Hi, second grade. Happy Friday. How's everyone feeling? Yeah, I'm so glad I got to spend a whole week with you all doing some math together. I know we missed a couple days, but you know, three is better than nothing, right? So yeah, let's get right started with today's I was about to say episode, today's math lesson. Let's go. So here we have a meter stick right here. I know it looks a little bit different, right? But this is 1 meter stick and this is 2 meter stick. And if you remember, right, there's 100 centimeters in 1 meter, right? I think that's something that we all know by now. And if you see this meter stick, right, there's lines at every 10 centimeters. So what we're going to do, something that we've done before, is count up and down by tens. But once we get to 100, instead of saying 100, right, we're going to say 1 meter because 100 centimeters right here is equal to 1 meter. And then we're going to say 1 meter, 10 centimeters, 1 meter, 20 centimeters, counting with that 1 meter once we get to that 100. Okay. Well, let's start here at 0. Okay, we're going to count up 0, 10 centimeters, 20 centimeters, and I want to make sure I hear all of you. 30 centimeters, 40 centimeters. We're going to go back down. 30 centimeters. Okay, let's go up. 40 centimeters, 50 centimeters. Good. 60 centimeters. Let's keep going. 70 centimeters. And we're going down. 60 centimeters. Very good. Up. 70 centimeters. I want to make sure I hear all of you. 80 centimeters. 90 centimeters. We're going to go down. 80 centimeters. 90 centimeters. Okay. Next is 1 meter. I know it's like 100 centimeters, but we say 1 meter. Okay. Then next is 1 meter, 10 centimeters. Let's say that one again. We're right here now. 1 meter, 10 centimeters. Next, 1 meter, 20 centimeters. Okay, let's go down. 1 meter, 10 centimeters. We're going to keep going down. 1 meter, 90 centimeters. 80 centimeters. We're going to go up 90 centimeters. 1 meter. 1 meter, 10 centimeters. 1 meter, 20 centimeters. 1 meter, 30 centimeters. And lastly, 1 meter, 40 centimeters. Great work, right? This 1 meter 40 or 1 meter 30, that's the same as 130 centimeters or 140 centimeters. Okay, now let's keep moving here. And this next activity is called Make the Next 10. So here's a number 9. What's the next 10 number we can get to? Well, if we're counting up by 10, and here are 10 numbers, right? Like 10, 20, 30, 40. The next biggest 10 number is 10. How many more do we need from 9 to get to 10? Well, we need one more, right? So we can say 9 plus 1 equals 10. And I'm going to start calling on some of you to help me out. Okay, let's say Vanya. Vanya, you there? Hi, Vanya. Vanya, what's the next 10 number? Yeah, 30, right? After 29 is 30. Now, how many more do I need to get from 29 to 30? How many more do I need? Didi, how many more? Yeah, we need one more. So we can say 29 plus 1 equals 30. Okay. Allison. Allison H. What's the next 10, Allison? Yeah, 60. Very good. After 59 is 60. That's our next 10 number. How many more do we need? Let's all think. How many more do we need? Show me with your fingers. How many more do we need? Yeah, we just need one more. So 59 plus 1 equals 60. Great. Let's keep going. 89. I'm starting with 89. Angel, what's the next 10 number after 89? Yeah, I think you said 90. Good work, right? The next 10 number is 90. And we can say that 89 plus 1 equals 90. Okay, now we're doing 8. Different number here. 8. What's the next 10 number after 8? Paloma? Yeah, after 8, the first 10 number is 10. Now, how many more do I need after 8 to make 10? Maybe you can think of, right, remind yourself of the dots that we've been using. I have 8, right? How many more do I need to make 10? Joshua, how many more do I need? Yeah, I need 2 more. Very good. So we can say 8 plus 2 equals 10. How about 28? Ani, what's our next 10 number, Ani? Yeah, right. 30 is our next 10 number. 28 plus 2 equals 30. Good job. Okay. Let's see. Salvador, what's our next 10 number after 48? Yeah, 50. Now, how many more do I need? Let's all think about this one. 48 plus what is equal to 50? Yeah, 2. Very good. 48 plus 2 equals 50. Good job. 68 now. We're starting with 68. Valerie, 68 plus what is, or what's our next 10? Sorry, I'm jumping ahead of myself. What's our next 10 number after 68? Yeah, good. 70, right? 70 is my next 10 number. Now, how many more do I need? Let's see. Who haven't I called on yet? Gabriel? How many more do I need? Yeah, 2. Good job. 68, 69, 70, right? 68 plus 2 equals 70. Okay, last one here. Now, this is a little bit tricky. What is our next 10 number? What is our next? Let's all think about this one. This is a little tough. Raise your hand if you know. Raise your hand. Okay, good. I'm seeing some hands. Good, good, good. Nice. Joshua, what is it? Yeah, 100. I know 100's a 10 number too. Now, how many more do we need after 98 to make 100? How many more do I need? Allison S. Yeah, I need 2 more, right? 98 plus 2 is equal to 100. Good work. Now, here is a girl, right? And she's lying down and her height is showing right here. Now, usually when we measure someone, they're not lying down on the ground like this, right? Yeah, but you can see, right, the ruler, if you tilt your head, she almost looks like she's standing straight up, right? Tilt your head, all of you, come on, tilt your head. We're doing it together. I'm doing it too. Oh, my hair's like that. Okay, now we can tilt it back up, right? So it's the same ruler, we're just making it sideways. That's kind of what we're doing with the number line today. Okay, so that's what we're working with today, number lines. Number lines are super helpful when we're adding things. I know you probably have some experience, right? Some memories of doing this in first grade, so this might be a little bit of review, but that's always good. So here's a question, right? Beth, when Beth started kindergarten, remember when you were in kindergarten a couple years ago, right? With Miss Bowman? When Beth started kindergarten, she was 107 centimeters tall. We can also say that she was 1 meter, right? 1 meter, 7 centimeters tall. Now Beth is 14 centimeters taller. That means she grew 14 centimeters. How tall is Beth now? Right now, of course, we can just measure her again to see how tall she is. But if we know she grew by 14 centimeters, we can do a little bit of addition, right? We can count how many more centimeters she is to find our new height, right? And that's where number lines can come in super helpful, right? And usually, right, rulers look like this, but number lines, we're going to tilt them a little horizontally to solve problems like that one. So for example, if we're doing a number like 39 plus 7, what we want to do is find the number 39 on our number line first. Well, I see that 40, 50, and 60 are here. Where is 39? Well, I don't see the number for 39, but I remember that 39 is 1 before 40. Right? 1 before 40, that's right here. This is 39. Right? It's kind of like a ruler, right? And what we can do is count 7 more. And you can even draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's our answer here. Well, what is this number? Well, we can always count from 39 and say 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, right? Or we can start at 40 and count up from here too. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So 39 plus 7 is equal to 46. It's kind of similar to when we count up with our hands, but this number line, right, can really be helpful too. Okay, 48 plus 7. I want you all look at this number line, and where is 48? Where's it? I want you to point to it. Point, 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 point. Yeah, seeing all these hands pointing at the TV. Great, great, great. Yeah, so I know that 48 is between 40 and 50. I can count from 40 all the way to 48. Or I know that 48 is 2 less than 50, right? So 49, 48. So I'm going to start here and count 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is my answer here. I'm going to start counting at 50 since that's easier. That's 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Nice. Okay, let's do one more. 49 plus 5. I'm going to start by finding 49 on my number line. Where is that? I want you to point at it. Yeah, I see a lot of you pointing right here. Good job. Because 49 is 1 less than 50. And I'm going to count 5 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is from 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. All right, so 49 plus 5 is equal to 54. All right, so we're going to be working with these number lines. Should look very familiar to you, but it's also super helpful. So please open up your workbooks to page 83, and you should see some number lines. Okay, question number 1. It just says to write the numbers on the number line. Okay, so for example, for 50, right, I don't see a 50 here. So I can start at 40 and start counting. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Or you might see that this line is a little bit bigger, right? And usually on number lines, the 10 lines are going to be bigger. So now this bigger line in between 40 and 60 must be 50. Okay, so let's take a moment here to write these 3 numbers on this number line. Okay, I want you to do this by yourself. You got 1 minute. Okay, so 45, right? That's between 40 and 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 45 is right in the middle of 40 and 50. 49, you could of course start at 40 and count 41, 42, or you can think of it as being right before 50. Okay, same with 58. You can start at 50 and count all the way up to 58, or you can remember that 58 is 2 less than 60. 59, 58, right? Kind of using our activity from earlier, right? With our next biggest 10. That's kind of why we did that. All right, now here is an addition problem. Let's start by finding 55. Where is that? And draw a dot on your number line where 55 is. Got it? Yeah, so 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Right there. And then we're going to go up 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right here, right? Now, what number is that? What number is that one right there? Mariani, what number is that? Yeah, it's 63, right? 60, 61, 62, 63. Of course, I can also start at 55. Count 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. But since we have this 60 right here, we can use that to help us our counting, right? 61, 62, 63. Okay. We have 2 more problems. I'm going to give you 5 minutes to work on these 2 by yourself, and then we'll go over answers. As always, you're going to start by finding 29 and then count 5 more using the number line. Same with question number 4. Okay, so take about 4 or 5 minutes to work on this by yourself. You can raise your hand to check your work once you're done. Go over this. So first, 29. I know that's 1 before 30. I'm going to count 5 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This number is 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So 29 plus 5 is equal to 34. Question 4, start with 38. I know that's 2 before 40, or 8 after 30. And counting 7 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This number is, I can use my 40 to help me out. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So 38 plus 7 is equal to 45. All right. Now here's our exit ticket. Please work on this by yourself. And please make sure that you write your name on here. What is 79 plus 4? Okay. So make sure that we're using our number line, drawing our arrows, and please make sure you write your answer down right there. All right, 2nd grade. Good luck on those exit tickets. Remember, make sure you write your name, you're working by yourself, and that you raise your hand when you're done and carefully tear that piece of paper out, okay? And I'm so glad that we were able to do a lot of math this week, that we worked so hard. I'm so happy with what you all are doing. And I hope everyone enjoys a nice weekend. And I will see you back here on Monday. Bye.